Put a tattoo on your vag
And your hoo-ha.
to keep him, you have a problem.
A huge problem.
You have a problem.
Hey y'all, welcome back to another episode of Happy Hour with SnL. I'm Sherain.
And I'm Laurel.
It's the Christmas season.
Yeah, guys.
The road's real busy already.
No, I find this year fly fast.
Well, yeah, because
I feel as though it was Christmas, Carnival, and then Christmas.
because
What
I still
happened?
taste the lasagna from last year Christmas.
What happened?
And he passed out. I still remember what your name was the name of the show. What we watch on Christmas Day? Walking Dead.
Oh my God, that's kind of like morbid that
It is morbid.
we
watch
Walking
that.
Dead on Christmas Day.
We watched that and we watched Chicago
Yes,
Fire.
that was the first time I was watching the full
Full season. And that was the first time I was watching Walking Dead.
That's one of my favorite shows, guys.
Yeah, she loves Walking Dead.
Obsessed.
No, man. Like, the time just fly.
Yeah. But cleaning is in progress. Every night I'm going to bed after 1. I am tired,
absolutely
guys.
hate
I'm
Christmas
tired.
cleaning.
Me too.
It's just like,
Me too.
it's so annoying. Like, why does it feel so annoying? Because it cleaned during the year. Mm-hmm. So why does Christmas
Because
cleaning
it's like
feel so
in-depth cleaning. You're cleaning the walls, you're painting the walls, you're getting new sheets, you're taking out the curtains, putting up new curtains. It's like an in-depth, like every single room.
It's so annoying. Like,
Yeah, I'm over it. But
I'm over it.
I told my mom I would handle one level and she handles the next.
The next level.
Yes.
We have cupboards to clean. We already started, but boy, oh boy, do I love it. No, it's really fucking annoying. It's friggin' annoying. I hate it. Like, I really hate it. Like, if one day will happen, one day, I'm sorry, but I'll pay somebody to do that.
Yeah.
Oh,
I think that's a good idea. Oh God.
Jesus Christ. Definitely.
So like we
that.
have these huge windows and like to try to get on the outside, like your hand has never reached the middle. So it's like I feel I need to invest in one of those two-sided cleaners so it'll be easier. Just
It's super
slap it on and go like
annoying.
this because I'm there like
It's super annoying, but as soon as I become a millionaire, that'll be one thing I'll be investing in. Like, can't help.
So Sherain, you want to tell them what we're drinking today?
You guys were drinking sorrel, and as we mentioned in the last episode, this sorrel, my mom made the sorrel, so you know the ingredient in it already is alcohol, right? So some white oak. But today, like the sorrel to me it's spiked, yeah, but it's juice, right? And you always drink a little alcohol. Now,
My first time drinking spiked sorrel.
no, it's not. You didn't know it was spiked.
Oh. I forgot.
Oh, but she's gonna kill me. She really is. But didn't put plenty. It puts a touch of alcohol in it before, and then I
What
fully-
alcohol?
I
You put vodka, didn't you? I'm not really tasting it, so let's
didn't
go with
put
God.
much.
Let's go with God.
I didn't put much. No, really, I didn't put much.
Let's go with God.
You tasting it?
No, that's the worst. When you can't taste the alcohol,
Really? Mm-hmm. And then,
that's creepers.
you know what? You don't really drink a vodka, right? But we've drank vodka while we're on the show before. Did you feel anything?
I might have. Did I talk shit in that episode? I might have. If y'all see me talking shit, it's because I'm drunk. Because Sherain is spiking my drinks with vodka.
I'm not.
And and I do not have to be, go in the kitchen and see what she put in my drink.
Guys, that was the one that was there. That's the one that was available. And then we put a little bit of Angostura chill sorrel on it too, in it too. I don't know. I was experimenting as always. I'm always experimenting. How tasting?
It isn't good.
You all realize I experiment every time I make drinks and it tastes good, eh?
You should be a mixologist.
Don't do my that. Don't do my that. Don't tempt me. I think Laurel starting us off
with Am I the Asshole? So the topic for the Am I the Asshole this week is, am I the asshole for not wanting my ex to spend my child support on her other kids and taking her to court? Okay. So I have a 4-year-old with my ex. We have, or I should say we had 75-25 and now 50-50 to now me having full physical custody. She had twins with her fiancé at the beginning of this year, but they broke up. They are almost a year now. I am remarried as well. Ever since she had the twins, my daughter has become second, or I guess third, to her mom. She comes to my house unbathed, dirty clothes, no bag with her. She claims she's stressed with the twins. I get it. And broke. I ask how is she broke when I pay her $1,200 a month in child support. She says one of her twins has medical issues and the other requires a certain formula and the money goes quickly with all their groceries. I told her that's not my concern and the money she gets is plenty to have our daughter 3 weeks out of the month. I told her to put her ex on child support and she says he left the country. I actually searched for him and he is traveling through Australia. Then
he searched for him?
Yeah.
He's a PI.
He searched for him and he's in Australia.
The man said, let me do my research.
I asked my ex for an extra week then and she agreed. Our custody is a court order, but I didn't feel the need to actually go to court to modify it. A few months ago, after an argument, when she missed pickup because she supposedly was too stressful to put her kids in the car, she threatened... Stressful to put her kids in the car. She threatened to get my payments increased since I got a new promotion. I knew she was saying it to get me mad and wasn't going to actually do it. But I was pissed and I went ahead to file a full custody and I got it. My child support was lowered to $600, which is ridiculous since she only gets her once a week now, which is now just one weekend. I am asking if I'm an asshole because the pay cut is affecting her twins' life and she's now in debt with insurance and prescription price. And she's prescription prices. And she's claiming I stole our daughter because she's poor. A lot of people we mutually know are saying I'm being a petty asshole. The money wasn't hurting me, but it was the principle. I'm starting to feel bad now. Am I the asshole? So, this is so ticklish though. I feel as though he's not the asshole in the situation. Number one, why were you not taking care of his kid? He's providing money for the child. And it is not his fault that your ex is in the next continent. Like, that's not his fault. That's not his responsibility. However, I don't have multiple kids, so I don't understand how it is to have two baby daddies and one not given, because how could you now only provide for one? You're now trying to stretch this money for the three, but you can't have his child looking a mess. When he coming to pick up your child, you cannot be mistreating the child. You can't be neglecting the child. And I feel as though like it was almost like neglect because she come in unbathed. Like, what is going on? Now, financial issues do affect people. I think the twins are what? How old? I can't remember. Or they are a year. they're almost a year. So who knows? She probably going through postpartum and dealing with the man not being there and he traveling the world if so
it that
much,
they
right?
broke up?
Yeah, he said that they broke up. And now the guy is in Australia. So I could get that part, but like, oh my God, you can't have them like that. I agree with him for filing full custody though. I feel as though like even if he got upset with the whole situation, I think as though he should have done that from before because you realize that your child wasn't getting the best care.
Yeah.
So if it is that she have to see the child once for the month and then eventually who knows she could get herself in a better position, but to accuse him of now causing her to taking away the child because she's poor, that's not it. That's not only the reason. It's because of the neglect.
Oh, what I think?
Yeah.
I think I was dreading you waiting for me because I think I'm gonna be a bit harsh. Like, let me say this. I understand if you have financial issues and whatnot, but I think the onus would have been on you as the mother to now go and have an adult conversation with that particular child's father who you have contact with and make an arrangement. The onus should have been on her.
Yeah, before he started traveling to Australia.
Because clearly he's an active father. No, not him.
Oh,
not him.
Wait. Okay.
The onus should have been on her to the active father, the first child's father.
Right.
So go to him when she realized watermelon and flour and say, here what? This is what going on. This is my predicament. If you mind us revising the custody where you take full custody now, I think she should have done that
up front. But no, she wouldn't have said that because the 1,200 was coming in useful, and now she upset she getting 600 for one day. She would have never agreed for that. She wanted that 1,200 to see about the other kids
because clearly the other child.
What I thought you were going to say is that she should have tried to get child support before the next one go to Australia.
Yeah, but you see, the thing with that is, I'm guessing that this person is from the States, right?
Right.
Number one, I think different states have different laws. Forgive me if I'm speaking out of turn, but different states have different laws, and depending on where he resides, like they break up and he just go,
they can't touch him.
Yeah, it's like they can't touch him, which is shitty.
Yeah.
Right? So, regardless of what, the fact of the matter is you get with a shitty person. I mean, you might not have known until then.
Have 2 kids for him.
Yeah. Where's his family? Where's his family?
Well, we only get from his side. We didn't get the woman's side, so we know all that details. Obviously, he would know all that details.
Well, that's true. But to say that you're using his money that he's sending over for his child and you're not even utilizing it on his child, after you probably, the arrangement, the custody battle probably was already shitty. And then to have the audacity, whether or not she was just saying that to take the piss out of you, that statement she made about, she should take him back to court for more. You're out of place and out of timing.
Right.
I wasn't even going to sit down and have a rational. I wasn't taking no rational. I taking it literal.
And whoever said that you're being petty,
they're stupid.
They obviously weren't observing the situation clearly, because I feel as though you're seeing how you are seeing how your child come into your house, so that would make you upset.
Yep.
Regardless of the argument or whatever, I agree with you for doing that.
I don't think he's the asshole.
He was not petty for taking his child and asking for full custody.
And so what if he was petty? And
Because that comment was out of
that comment was
place.
petty, so okay,
Because he
and
get a promotion too.
and you're marking him man money, you marking him man pockets. Now you're out of place. You're out of place. You're real out of place.
I don't know now. Some women out there just
I don't know. Yeah, same. Like I don't have words. I don't have words.
sis need to find the twins' dad and get him to pay for the kids because that's not on your first child's father.
Like I feel I'm missing. I have so much questions. I'm missing too much details. Like
And
what
then
does she do for work? Like is it that
Yeah.
she's unable to work? Like what is it?
Yeah,
Is
there's
it
a
that-
lot that is missing.
There's a lot that's missing. So it's like I'm being harsh, but I don't know. It has so much things that
Like I
need
feeling like,
details.
and that's the thing. That's why I brought up the postpartum because I started to wonder: is she going through something? Hence the reason that because he mentioned she says she's so stressed,
Because it's so
and
much
then
not
she
working.
recently had the twins, and then she was too stressed to put the kids in the car. It just sounding like she is overwhelmed with everything that is going on.
Number one, she has a twin. So that's an adjustment on its own, and then the daddy gone. So it's not like you have help.
And everybody's under 5.
Wow. That's a tough situation for her to be in. But all day in a tough situation, mind your mouth.
Well, she learned her lesson now.
Yeah, because you literally by the hand that was feeding you. Because you could have had a civil conversation when confronted about it. And who knows? I mean, I wouldn't expect him to put money towards this child, but at least if you could have had a conversation, you could have come up with, he could have probably given you
Because he
suggestions or
did
something.
say he said the money wasn't really affecting him. So I feel as though
It's her attitude, probably.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
No, and so and with the information that we have right now, I don't think you're the asshole at all. Regardless of the details that come in, the details for me would be what really keeping her back from making money to take care and provide for the for the next 2 children that she has, right? But
Feels as though she's not working. That's how I
that's
thinking
how I
about
feel
it.
too. Like she's not working. But in terms of him who's asking if he's an asshole, I hands down, he's not the asshole. He's
Not
the
an asshole at all.
I feel in cold and that's strange.
You want to adjust it?
So, but just say please. Well, I'm never really that cold in here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think he's the asshole. What do you guys think? Don't think he's the asshole?
You better not say he's the asshole.
I don't know. Like, I find it weird that he would think that he's the asshole, though.
But then again, there's always your side. There's 3 sides.
sides to the story.
There's always 3 sides to the story. So we don't know what is the young lady's side. So can't judge too harsh.
Well, that's
Even
why
though
I
we
say
judging a little bit.
Yeah, that's why I said we need more details, and that's why I say with the information that we have right now, yeah, because we don't know it has so much gaps.
Yeah.
I find
But
it have gaps.
here's what, right? I always believe that the court never takes away children from their mothers. So for the fact that it went from 75-25 to 50-50 and then to full custody, they also saw that she
Something
was
that she
not
cannot-
capable.
Yeah.
So that's another side.
Yeah. But it is unfortunate for the twins because that's who mostly affected because they're ill. Isn't it
Well,
true?
one needs special medication and one, I'm assuming probably lactose intolerance or something because they said the child needed special milk. So it's just one that probably sickly. It is sad, but she gets in $600 and she only have her kid once for the month.
That's way more than enough, and it's a weekend.
So basically, you're more or less still getting money for your twins.
yeah,
It cuts in half.
yeah, yeah,
Hopefully, she gets the help that she needs.
yeah. I hope she gets the help that she needs. I really do. But as soon as homeboy touchdown, secure your child support, I guess.
Please and thank you.
Secure your child support. It's that time to talk about Glow Melanin. I don't know, like, no cap. I really enjoy these products.
Me too.
I
Me
really
too.
enjoy
Like,
these products.
you also the smile on my face. Like, I feel as though since I started using this product, I keep telling my friends about it. And what's funny enough is like people seeing the podcast and they asking me as well, like, you like this product? Is it working for you and whatnot? And I'm like, yes. And they're like, serious? And I'm like, yes. I'm not lying. Like, I like the how the products are made. Like, I feel as though I was using the scrub, and the scrub is not too harsh.
No, it isn't.
It's nice and it's moisturized. I said that last
Yeah.
time. Like, it's very, very moisturized, and I'm actually seeing a difference.
Me too.
I love. Oh my god, Olia! I am not into eating soap, but I am very close to tasting the soap. I like turmeric so much, and I like just smelling it. Oh my god, I love this soup. I love this soup.
I'm not going to eat this.
But I love it
making
so
a
much. And also the oil. I started watching the oil and I was like, maybe I should use this oil on the rest of my body too, because it is not so oily. Like, after you use it, you can put your underwear right on afterwards. Like, it's not oily, so it's not leaving any stains from the
use it under my
turmeric. It's
arms.
not. Or you're using it there, right?
I use it under my arms,
So
yeah.
my problem area also is my stomach, because I am allergic to dairy. So what happens is sometimes when I eat dairy, which I have stopped, I've stopped.
Can I ask you one question though?
Sure,
She's gonna curse me. How long you gonna stop for?
a very long time. Until somebody waves a pizza in front of me. But that's
Loves cheese.
That's besides the point. The point is that my stomach will itch, and because I would itch it so much, I will end up bruising my skin. And from using just the turmeric soap, I am noticing a big difference.
Yes.
Guys, I'm so excited. I feel as though everybody should like try it.
Yep.
And what I wanted to also say is that, it's something that is so common where like I said, girls with melanin girls, they tend to have darker bikini lines, and I don't know, for some strange reason people don't like to talk about it, but we're here to talk about it. And nothing to feel shame about. Try it, you wouldn't regret it.
You wouldn't regret it at all. I really love the products, and I love that it's all natural. It has no chemicals. I absolutely love the fact that it is black owned. I absolutely love the fact that it's black owned. And also I like the fact that it's not only for your yoni. Like, as I said, I have dark underarms, and it's working really well for my dark underarms. So, hands down, I think y'all should get it. If y'all need a coupon code, y'all know we have the hookup. It's happy hour with SnL 15 for 15% off of your order. Happy hour with SnL 15.
15% off. Can't go wrong.
You can't go wrong. It's Christmas. Give to your friends. Give to your mom. Give to your sister. It's not like long time where people shame to buy a scrub for somebody. No, because these things are working. People would be grateful to find a product, to be gifted a product that works for them. And also, I haven't tried it yet. I have PCOS, so I tend to get like dark marks from like the hairs that grow on your face from having PCOS. And I want to try it on my face too, the scrub, because scrub is what's for the dark marks. So I want to try the scrub on my face.
I think you could though, because I don't know, like these products are like just amazing. I rail like them.
Yeah. So go on and get your products. Get your products. All right, guys. So moving on to the question of the week. And this week we asked you guys, can money buy love? Give your reason for your yes or your no. Y'all showed up. Y'all showed up.
Let me hear these.
No, it can't, because love won't be genuine, but it can make you seem more attractive.
Yes and no. I agree with it. I agree.
Yeah, I think yes and no for me too.
I agree.
But you see, the next thing, I think it that really is personal, because for me, money would lead to material things, because to me, some guys, like, they try to show, like, is it like a bragging kind of thing?
Okay, so when you start to do that, that's a problem for me. It's a complete turn off.
Yeah, it is.
So you walk in there and you're trying to,
I don't
show
wanna
that,
know.
Okay, yeah, hold this. Yeah. And I don't like that.
I don't like it. I don't like it either. And, like,
But if you're dressed well, put together well, smelling good, and yes, money could help with all these things.
yeah,
A little flashy car. Yeah, you'll be more attractive.
but without you seeing anything.
Yeah.
At least that's my personal preference. But I guess some men are like that because they catch some woman with it. Some woman they come and they ask you out on a date, and they carry them on the date, and on the date you as a guy telling her, well, I have 2 more cars, I have a Mercedes and I have a Lambo home.
I
or
feel
whatever,
as though there's a difference when you're born into money or when you achieve money later on. So the ones who are born into money don't necessarily... Actually, I shouldn't say that, because I know some who does be like that. But like some of them, when they're born into money, they are less likely to show it off,
Because
whereas they're so accustomed to it.
it.
Whereas somebody who get money, you see and stunting them with the big gold chain, and
But it's
like,
not necessarily all people that who come into new money. It's
Right.
not necessarily all people who,
yeah, agree.
but some of y'all, you definitely know. Yeah.
You don't have to be throwing it out there like that.
I don't know now. Like, if I put myself in this situation, I definitely wouldn't be like flashy. I'm genuinely not a flashy person generally. So no, you come into money. If you would upgrade a car, of course.
Right.
Would I upgrade to a Mercedes? I don't think so. It's not my car. It's not my car.
I am so upgrading to a Range Rover.
A Jeep Wrangler. Yes. Maybe a Jeep Wrangler. But it all depends on you. But to say, like, you have to be talking about it all the time.
Exactly.
You get this and you get that and you get this and you do this, and like,
That is a complete turn off.
It is a turn off for
Unless
me.
you into that, maybe the females who into
flashy guys.
And wanting to hear your men brag about it.
Great
Maybe,
face.
yeah.
Yeah,
But that is a turn
It's
off.
a turn off for me as well. I can understand to extent. I do agree that it may not be genuine. Totally understandable. It can, because then love would only be available to the highest bidder.
Facts. Facts. Because, like, I feel as though I will always be turning. Somebody else would walk by and be like, ooh,
Yeah.
this person have more money. Go on with this person.
Definitely.
I don't know if you want to be living like that.
I definitely won't.
I can't do it.
It's more like that. I can't do it either. But there are some... I say in women, let's be real. In this day and age, there might be
Men.
some men too who live like that.
Yeah.
Yep.
Looking for the sugar mamas.
Yep. Yes, because it's not about how much money you have, but about how you spend it.
Okay, I can understand that. I can understand that, like going for dinners and just traveling and, um, just quality time. Now, quality time don't have to always be about spending money, but it's nice to get
It's
out and
nice.
it's nice to be treated. While for me, I love dinners and I love travel. So yeah, money will come in handy there. You
Yeah.
can't, a poor man can't take you on trips. Could go for this way. What did I lie? Did I lie? No.
Poor thing. No, but really and truly, it's not like, for me, it's not like I going in looking for your money. But I guess if you have it, it would be like, it wouldn't be the only thing. It wouldn't be the main attraction. It would be nice. It's a nice accessory. And when I say money, I mean, you have a little more than the average. Not because, let's be for real, a regular, nothing wrong with you if you're being like living a life of the average person now, where we able to support ourselves, but it's not like if it is, really and truly the average person now, especially here in this country, for you to be really seeing your money, you have to have a business on the side.
Right.
So I'm not going to turn away from the person that do have a business on the side and they work in a normal 8 to 4. What? That's not the case. That's not the case. Nothing wrong with that person. I might get in a relationship with them too. But hey, if somebody come around and they working at 8 to 4, you didn't tell me anything like that about your extra funds. And well, I realize you're able to withstand going to trips. It is nice. It would be going
Yeah.
on trips. It would be nice. Nobody's saying no.
And who don't like getting gifts?
Who don't like getting gifts? No one. No one doesn't like not getting gifts. So yeah, that's where I see that person comment. No, it can't. It can buy companionship, and you know what? I agree,
Yeah.
because it would be like
Because it's based on
based on where you can get.
materialistic.
Yeah.
So there's so much it can go. Because love entails more. Love
Yeah.
is respect, love is honesty.
Because
Like,
really and truly, you can give me all the money and you're not there. Even if it's you're working to get this money, but you're always working. I guess it depends on your love language too, eh? But I would get irritated and be ready to leave because, and again, the quality time.
right.
Some women don't need that.
That is true.
Some
women,
don't care about that shit.
yeah, they good with seeing you early in the morning and late in the night. And once they are satisfied
Taken care of.
financially, and yeah,
They're good to go.
but that's not, we are not like that. We like quality time.
Yeah, definitely. Yes and no. Yes, because sometimes we just look for temporary love, and no, when we want the real deal. Well,
Okay,
that's
well,
really self-explanatory.
Yeah.
Like I can't speak. Self-explanatory.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel as though with money, it's going to be temporary. Like somebody said before, you're looking for the next best. So let's just say your person, if he's not from money and he loses his money, are you going to leave? Yes, you're going to leave because you weren't invested anything else other besides the money. You weren't attracted to anything else. You weren't bind on anything else. It was basically the money and the fact that you were getting what you wanted in that situation.
Yeah.
Now, there are situations where people use people for each other's needs. So, for instance, you would find a rich old man who's looking for companionship, and he's getting that companionship while he's also paying for the needs of the younger person, or however it goes. And she's getting what she wants and he's getting what he wants, and at the end of the day, that is going to be temporary.
It is. Yeah, it is. Unless you shrivel up and pass.
Yeah, and then maybe she get the money, or maybe the family fights for the money. However,
Yeah.
this go.
False love. Money brings comfort, but after a while, it's not enough. A correct balance is needed. I agree.
That is so true.
100%.
It is so
It
true.
needs to have a balance. It needs to have a balance because it can't not be there. Because it will be you alone supporting one person. It can't not be there. I still believe, they're supposed to be able to provide and whatnot. Yes. So it can't not be there because if you don't have it, how are you going to provide for me?
Right.
Right? So I agree with that statement 100%.
I agree too.
Yeah. Yeah, money buys comfort and love is comfortable.
Okay, everybody's talking about this comfort. Let me say over that.
Yes.
So,
money buys comfort and
This
love
person
is
is
comfortable.
saying that money buys comfort, which I agree with.
Yeah.
And love is comfort. I disagree with that part.
I disagree because I feel as though
yes, love is comfort. However,
you didn't know it's a person.
yeah,
It's like you're almost like objectifying somebody as just your comfort. Like, no, because somebody can be your comfort, somebody can be your home, but
there's more to it.
there's so much more to it. There's so much more
Like,
to
you
it.
cannot just base it on that. You can't just say, okay, well, I have money and I just go and do all this thing and I'll be comfortable. That's not how we're going
So
to
you
work. And
get
if
this-
that's how you think it's going to work, you're going to be in for a rude awakening. That's not
Yeah.
it.
So is it that you're going to just be okay? Say like you're getting this money, right? But the man you're with who providing it, I speaking from this because I am a woman, right? So from this perspective. And the man who giving you the money, he ain't missing out. He ain't missing nothing. He flying you out. If he can't go, you go. You on a guilty paying for you on a guilt trip. The house fully computerized. You always have the latest shoes. You always have the latest bags. Everything. You don't have to work nothing. You don't even have to take care of the child. He making sure he cover for the nanny babysitter overnight nurse if you have a baby. Everything. You are comfortable. But this man is level one. He giving you level one. He bringing home child after child after child on their head. Are you still comfortable? Now, I know some women okay with that, but there are women just like me, and I think I could speak for you too, that not going to be okay with that. So, in that scenario, are you really comfortable? You're going to be sour.
I feel as though it's according to what you want out of the relationship.
Yeah,
And-
definitely.
But with that statement that person gave there, you can be empty and be comfortable. You
Yep.
could have everything that you want and be just empty. Sitting down in a big house, sitting down with all the money and going to all your trips and still have that emptiness because you
Yep.
don't have the foundation of the love. So I don't agree with that
You don't have the
statement
love.
at all.
You don't have the love at
They don't
all.
have no love.
Yeah.
They have comfort, but no
No love.
love.
Can't buy love, but will make it. Can't buy love, but will make life easier to live. Love is not enough for happy. Love is not enough for a happy life. I agree to a certain extent because I think going back to the person before, I think I really do believe that you need a healthy balance between the two.
Right.
I'm not saying that this person is not saying that because I feel as though yeah they are. But I agree with love is not enough. Because you could just love somebody. But
I agree as well, especially with the person who said about the balance, like you said. So, like, I feel as though, like, we've all been with somebody that we love, but somehow it still didn't work. So, I understand that statement where love is not enough, because you could love somebody so much
Yeah.
and you break up and you still love them, but it wasn't enough. So I can understand why they're saying yes. You need that. So you need that balance. I don't fully agree that the money will bring the happiness, but it
It would
will
help.
make things easier.
It will
Because I'm sure there's a lot of relationships where people break up because of financial issues.
Yep.
That is one of the major
Yep.
reasons for divorce, actually.
Yeah.
Where people, you know,
Some people not
pulling the weight, or they can't pull their
can't
weight.
pull their weight, or
So
spend any money.
exactly.
Yeah.
So I agree with that statement. Am I sorry? Sorry. I had bubble brain.
No, but it's a topic that needs to be discussed in any long-term relationship. Agreed.
Yes.
And it is a difficult
Yes.
topic. It is a difficult topic to approach. Because again, when it is you're in a relationship, right? And you see in longevity, you pass your two-year mark, which is still 2-year mark is still
Honeymoon.
I think somewhat, but I believe that if you're around the age that we are, you probably know, you're able to tell
Like who's for you and who's not for you, right?
and if this relationship is serious. So those are things that you would want to have a discussion about, because really and truly, when they say lean on someone, it means every aspect, which goes back to what that girl, it's a girl who's sending that one. I'm going to take out that. Which goes back to what that person was saying just now, that love is not enough.
Right.
Because you need to lean on somebody sometimes, because sometimes they just have a bad, even if it is you're self-employed and you have your own business, sometimes you may have a bad month and the business needs to catch back up. It's nice that you have somebody to lean on, because not all the time it is easy to even lean on your loved one for that support, because sometimes it can be uncomfortable because you have to depend on that person. Well, that's if you like me, right? It would be hard for you to be would it be vulnerable enough? And sometimes you have to allow that person to be able to be that rock for you in that position. And it's not only with love, it's not only with money, it's with so many other things. Like if you're ill, if you're having a bad day and you just can't function on that day itself, like you need somebody to pick up the pieces that can't be picked up by you. So, am I making sense?
Yeah.
I feel like I'm talking in circles, but I think
I agree with that statement. I believe that is something that should be discussed. A lot of people just be kind of hesitant to bring it up because you don't want to seem like a gold digger, or you don't want to seem like that's what you're in this relationship for. And some people are ashamed to discuss because their financial situation isn't as good as their partner. But I feel as though in order to have a successful relationship, it's something that needs to be discussed relatively early. You see people going into marriages and then afterwards they realize, wait, not you in debt and I inheriting this debt, and that's not fair to your partner. So I feel as though I agree with that person, hands down, discuss it. Because you might realize, okay, this person have a spending problem and you cannot meet the needs of this person, or this person like to do extravagant stuff that you may not be able to meet. Like for instance, like that would just mess with a guy's ego, because the woman will probably be like accustomed to a certain amount of stuff, a certain a lifestyle, and then if you can't meet that and you go into a long-term relationship, head into a marriage, and you cannot meet her needs, you would feel it will really bruise your ego.
But you see with that now, right? I heard a guy say that he watches a girl Instagram first before he even venture.
I'm trying to remember who said that, because I feel like I heard that before.
I told you this.
Oh, okay.
and he would go by. We talk about this though. I think we talked about this on an earlier episode. And if he watches her Instagram and he realizes, okay.
Oh my God, I
she
think I
likes
said
to go-
Instagram is a liar when you said that, because
Yes.
you could be fooled
You could
on
be
Instagram.
fooled. You could be fooled, but it's not like they're not
Instagram
going.
catfishing you out
It's
here.
not like they're not going. Whether or not, okay, you see a girl and every picture she put up, she go on this brunch, and she eating. She eating. The problem is not if she paying for it. The problem is she accustomed to that lifestyle. She
Right.
like that. Let us be honest. Brunch and dinner, not cheap. And this person posting this picture every week. Sometimes twice for the week. And sometimes 3 times for the week. If she's not funding herself, she's accustomed to people funding that lifestyle. Regardless of what. So he said he watched the Instagram and he realized, I cannot. So I'm
So
not
he
venturing
bowed.
there.
He gracefully bowed.
He gracefully bowed. And you know what? I understand and I respect that. I respect that. 100%.
It makes sense.
Yeah, because it comes just like living above your means.
And that's exactly what he would have done if he
would
had
have been doing
ventured
that.
it.
Yeah. Living above his means. So I get it. I agree with what you're saying. Somebody said no.
Just no?
Yeah, they said no.
I still waiting for the explanation. Okay, all right.
There's any
Okay,
explanation. They
okay,
said,
cool.
of course it can. No money, no honey. And
Okay,
sex without money is called rape.
okay. Well, sis clearly knows her words.
No,
So-
no, it's not a girl.
What? Okay, all right.
I don't know how I feel about this though.
No money, and for a guy now,
And
it
sex
changed my
without
total,
money
like
is
a different
called rape.
perspective now. Like, I don't know how to feel about it.
You know what? Like, with that statement in particular, I'm seeing so many different people who I've seen on social media talk about this before, right? And I agree and disagree with them. Like, there's one girl in particular, she's saying that, when somebody approached her, she asked them if they could afford her. And I agree because she knows herself. Comes just like the guy. She knows herself. So she's not gonna waste your time because she knows, okay, if I give you this opportunity to get to know you, this is something that I look for. You have to be able to support me. I had rent to pay. I had this to pay. I had this to pay. And I'm looking for somebody to provide. But I guess it, again, comes back to your preference too.
So, in that situation, I feel as though, like, seeing that you told me it's a guy, sometimes, I don't know what's his situation, but sometimes people like to date, well, not sometimes, majority of the time people like to date within their bracket, which makes more sense. We keep going back to the same thing, right? Which makes more sense. So, at least you're bringing something to the table, not me actually having to provide for you. Because then you're here, and then now I have to come down to you to meet you. Whereas we should be going up together and doing things together. So I could understand why he would say, no money, no honey. Like at least come with something to the table. Right?
Come with something. It should be. I find we're not living in it's 2023. We're not living in the times of granny and nenen. We aren't. Honestly, we aren't. And the way how I view it too, women fought for this. We fought for equality.
I
right?
don't want equality. party anymore.
No, I don't really like all the hardships, to be honest.
Me
However,
neither.
but I like to be independent.
I like to be independent, but I don't want to go to work.
I don't want to go to work either.
Actually, you know what? We love our jobs. We love going to work. Oh, speak for myself. Okay.
Yeah. Anyway. No, but we work too. And I feel as though it should be that if something happens to your partner, in terms of females, if something happens to my husband, I say husband, right? And he's unable to work, he's unable to bring home the bread, right? He should be able to feel comfortable to lean on me. Now, I ain't saying lean on me forever kingdom come. But he should be, same way, he should be able to depend on me. It should be a safe space for him to feel that no judgment, it is okay. It is not something for you to bruise your ego. It shouldn't be embarrassing. You should be able to lean on me. I think so. I feel as though that, like, yeah.
Yeah, I agree with that 100%.
Yeah. So he said sex without money is called rape, yes? I didn't know love does buy groceries. Oh my god.
Well, she didn't lie. She didn't lie.
You assuming everybody.
Yeah, I assuming sex and stuff like that. Because it sounds like a woman would say something like that.
It is a woman, actually.
Yeah, because we're interested in our bellies, yeah. But like we said, we did acknowledge the fact that you need money to buy certain necessities.
You need money to live.
Exactly.
You need money to live.
But again, it is not the basic. You could have all the food you want. Your fridge could be full and you could be home alone.
Yep.
By yourself eating your ice cream.
Yep. Facts.
So no.
Facts. But I feel as though not every woman shares the same views as us, though. I could be wrong.
No, that is true though.
That
is true because I just said somebody sitting down home eating the ice cream alone, and somebody's right now probably watching us and eating ice cream and saying they're having a great time. So
I'm not saying that I don't have a great time.
Me too. I have a good time by myself too.
Sometimes I'm so excited to leave a group of people and come home in my room and put on my favorite show.
However, if you are in a relationship,
you want to come home with your partner.
Exactly. So there's a difference.
There is a difference. Yes. If your love language is gifts, then money allows you to shower with gifts. I agree with that. But we said that. It all depends on the person and their love language as well. Yeah, definitely.
Is my love language? I'm trying to think of what's my love language. My love language is quality time and what is the one with the affection? Acts of affection? Yes.
Acts of affection, yeah.
Yes, I think those are my two love languages. I
know definitely one for me is quality time. Not affection. There's another one for positive words.
Reassurance?
No. Affirmations.
Words of No.
That's not love language?
No, it isn't just now. We have to look up what is love languages. Yeah.
I think that's one for me. I said on you told me that
words of affirmation, acts of service.
So yes,
so wait, my one was wrong. So okay. So words of affirmation, acts of service, receiving gifts, quality time, and physical touch.
So
okay, so
Mine is physical touch.
Okay, I like all. I want all. I changed my mind. I want all.
Come again, which one it is?
Words of affirmation.
Mine.
Acts of service. Definitely mine. Like, you wash the dishes, I'm gonna be like, hey,
Then yeah.
you clean the toilet. Ooh, yes.
You see what it I'll take that back because I would like it. I
You
would like
fill
it.
up my gas until in the morning. I don't have to go for gas.
That fall under affection.
Ooh,
Okay, yes.
Jesus
Because
Christ.
I was just thinking about cleaning because I would
That's
really
all
like.
you have to do.
I would really like if you clean the sink, if you clean if you wash your wares. I would like if you wash your clothes. I would love if you clean the bathroom. But you see the problem with that is if you're not cleaning like me, I'll do it over anyway. So with that aspect, no.
But fill up the gas.
See, mama, yeah, that's acts of affection. Yeah.
I get weak.
Acts of service.
Receiving gifts. No, I like gifts, but it's not. I don't think it's necessarily one. But who doesn't like receiving a little gift from time to time?
Gifts, but
especially if it's like spur of the moment. Like, it's not necessary for your birthday or Valentine's. Just just because.
I think I'm a gift giver. I like to get gifts. Like if I'm with you and I call you on a random day and I see something and I think you'll like it, I will definitely buy it for you.
Yeah, you just think about the person.
Yeah. But to see
quality time. Oh, sorry.
To say like it doesn't bother me in terms of spur of the moment gifts with receiving. For special occasions, yeah, definitely. Definitely. And the thing about it is, I'm not a regular person that you could just buy perfume. Well, I say in regular. I think buying gifts for me would be hard. And expensive too.
So what you want, sir?
If you tell me, no, I'm a content creator.
So you want a new
If you tell me
interface.
Well, that's for this now. But as a normal creator, if you come and tell me, if you come and give gifts to me, Christmas Day I open up my package and my gift, and is a set of panel lights. Girl, I'm a glee. I'm a freaking glee. If you come and gift me. Do we have like gadgets? And you know I love gadgets.
Yeah, I know.
This camera new. If you come and gift me, I already watching the next camera, right?
Yeah.
Well, I have a problem. But anyway, the other one I watching, you come and gift me that? I'm a glee. Again, I'm a gadget girl. You come and give me my phone.
See, guys, you know what to get.
Give my phone. Now, the phone will touch it for my personal overthinking mind. Because I thinking, if you're done with mine, you ask me back for my phone, I gonna pelt that phone. I gonna launch that phone at you.
Nobody's going to do
Right?
that. That's a thing. You ask back for gifts.
People have gone through that, like asking back for things. People have gone through that. In my mind, no, that's something that you would,
You ask back for your gift.
Yeah. So anyway, I wouldn't mind on your phone.
Keep it.
You give me an iPad. I good. As an Apple girl, I good with that. So I know getting gifts for me would be expensive because these are the things I like.
Right.
Not that I would necessarily ask you for it because I'd already be thinking of it in my mind. I wouldn't ask you because I would be like, you know that.
You're on your wish list in Amazon.
Yeah, it's I already planning to buy that for
in
myself.
your cart, yeah.
So you had to be quick on it, because I really actually wouldn't ask. I wouldn't ask. If it's something with lighting and it's something that is not expensive, like the panel lights. Yeah, I would probably, if you ask me, I would probably say that. I'd probably say I want mic or something like that, or a mirror, vanity mirror or something like that. That's still expensive, but but yeah, I know I in my head I know that my things, my things that I like are expensive. I doesn't feel always like I have to be real comfortable with you to say, okay, yeah, that's what I want.
Same. Same. I would not ask either.
Yeah.
Also, quality time and physical touch.
Yeah, I'm a physical touch and obviously a quality time person.
Me too.
Yeah, definitely. You know what? Not necessarily.
No, I want to feel you. I want to rub up on you.
You could take that off for me, physical touch, because I'm not a big PDA person.
So even if you're home on the couch and you're just lying down. Right? So nobody talking about walking on the street holding hands.
And you just, that's not me.
Actually, you know what? I don't mind holding hands actually. Today I saw two school children holding hands and I was like, must be nice. Yeah. That's what I thought to myself.
Yep. But yeah, I think it really and truly boils down to the person and their love language. Yes, food is love and food costs money.
Well, yes, food does cost money.
I guess.
But how much food you want?
I guess it comes like the person who talk about the groceries.
How much food we eating, guys?
Yes, in that it can open up more opportunities to find love if used wisely, but not to achieve love itself.
I feel as though we should have started with this because she, what? Whoever. This sums up it all. Like,
Yeah.
I feel as though, yeah. Sit over for the audience. Sit over.
Yes, in that it can open up more opportunities to find love if used wisely, but not to achieving love itself. I agree 100%.
Me too.
100%.
Me too.
And lastly, no, but it can buy my happiness.
Which is temporary. I feel
agree
as though
and disagree.
it's only for a time. After you get all that you want. I don't know. Probably I just talking
agree
about
and
myself.
disagree, because it would be just like, buying material things.
Yeah.
Everything you want. If it's, you want to do your nails, after you do your nails, you're happy. After you do your lashes, you're happy. After you get your makeup done, you're happy. After you go on your trip and you come back for a week, you're happy for 2 weeks.
But then again, some people think like after a while it could grow into something. So if it was based on money at first, some people believe that it could eventually grow.
Is it that it's going to grow into something as long as the money keeps flowing? Or is it that...
I feel as though it works for different people.
Yeah, different people. But that's the end. So basically, different strokes for different folks.
Yeah.
For me, I don't necessarily think that it could buy my love. No, I know it cannot buy my love. Money alone cannot buy my love. Alone. I'm not saying that it's not something that should be there. It should be there. Obviously, I don't want nobody who has to support right through. No. Come back to this person messaging me after a day. I was talking and want me to buy them a phone card.
Wow, we brought that up again. Huh?
No.
Really affected by this phone card.
No, it's gross. It is gross. And then, you see, there was a living particle, a living organism that, unfortunately, my past self that I don't know anymore was affiliated with, and they always used to ask me to buy phone cards, and I don't know. I probably was eating sweat rice. Wow.
Yeah, when you're caught up, you just do shippiness.
Shit. But my eyes aren't dim. I surely can see. I don't wear spectacles, so I. Woo-hoo.
Thank you, Jesus.
Thank you, Jesus, for delivering me from that sorcery. Oh, so that's the end of the question of the week. I enjoyed this question of the week. It was nice to see different perspectives. Yeah, I don't think anybody that answered was wrong. I think it really actually boils down to the individual person and their needs and their wants, their love languages and whatnot. So yeah.
So guys, I have a what the fuck moment. This is what I saw on Instagram.
Oh my God,
I was like, what the hell? So I was like, this is normal. Are you trying to be paralyzed? Like, why would you allow this man to do you this? Like,
Audio listeners, you'll need to hop across to YouTube to see that video, because it is a guy who is basically quote unquote chiropractor.
so the title says, if this was my chiropractor, I wouldn't dare complain about back pain, because he's literally jumping on your back, pulling your neck. Like, you're going to leave there paralyzed. You're going to leave there in more of a mess. Like
I was scared.
when I saw it, I was like, what the?
I was scared. What the fuck? Literally.
No, I honestly want for the longest while to go to a chiropractor, but after seeing this shit,
I'm so scared.
I'm scared.
Because to me, they have
One
the ability to
wrong move,
paralyze you.
and it's just like, that's it.
That is it.
The what? Sorry? My bad.
Like, no. Sorry. I it's a nice thought. So we have some confessions from the, Twitter.
These are my confessions.
We don't do
I
it.
don't know any more of the words.
This one is a bit trigger warning, right? Excuse me. My boyfriend forced me to have sex when I wasn't ready, then left me to focus on his journey with God. Should I be happy for him?
What the Father Abraham?
No, Gil. I'm trying to get closer with the Lord, eh? But I'm not there yet. So I'll use the side of me that's not there yet for this particular answer. Hell the fuck no. Hell the frick no. So what he do? Basically rape you. He took advantage of you and then went.
Yeah, he got
To
what
God?
he wanted and left and dipped.
No, I don't know. He's just gonna do that to somebody else. I think he needs to go to the church and let the church know what he do. Because he needs
Oh
to
my God,
actually
no.
repent.
We can't go down that road.
As I said,
Go to the church and tell them what he did.
yeah.
Leave that in the hands of the Lord. Ah.
I'm not using the side that getting closer with God. I using the petty side. Petty side of me? And I print it out and stick it on the church door with his face.
No. Don't do that.
But the side,
Don't do that.
the side of me that's getting right with the Lord, forgiveness is not for the person, it's for you.
That
then
real
again-
hard though. Like, that wasn't nice of him at all.
At all. But the thing about forgiveness, for me, the Bible is all about how you interpret it, correct?
You're right. What you gonna say?
For me, did it say forgive and forget? So what I interpret is, I forgive you and I forget you. So with that being said, your job here is done.
That's not the interpretation that I got. That's not the interpretation I got. I got forgive and forgets. Do not hold on to that grudge.
I know holding on
Because
to the
at the end of the day, the only person that is going to be eaten up is that person.
I'm gonna make this clear. It's not eating me up at all. After I forget you, everything I forgot.
Oh, you forgot?
I forgot.
So if you see the person down the street, you're just walking past like nothing ever happened.
Well, you see, for me to see the person, I actually have to see the person. I don't recognize
Oh,
them.
okay.
They're
Understand.
dust. Who are you?
Understood.
Is there even a person there?
Understood.
You don't exist. You don't exist. So there's nothing to harbor. There's nothing to eat you up. There's no one. They don't exist. That's all. I'm getting my man's name tattooed on my pussy. I'm hoping that keeps him because I'll do anything for my man. I want us to eventually get married and have children. From the pussy that you mark his name on?
First of all, if you're trying to put a tattoo on your vag
On your hoo-ha.
to keep him, you have a problem.
A huge problem.
You have a problem. Like, that is not going to keep him. He's going to watch you take that tattoo and leave your ass.
And you can imagine the conversation with his boys.
Oh my God, go on and laugh at your girl. Don't do that.
Oh my God.
Do not do that. And then afterwards, when he leaves you, not if, when he leaves you, now you have to do either laser removal, which pains like a bitch, or you have to do a new tattoo to cover up the shit that you did. So why you don't spare yourself all that pain and just maybe try to work on your relationship if you really want it to work, but it's sounding like it's not working.
It don't have anything to work on
It's
because
sounding
she's
like
hoping that it keeps him. He's not really.
It's sounding like it's not
willing to be
working.
kept.
So
It doesn't sound like
girl,
he wants to be
forget
kept,
it.
baby girl.
Go and get some therapy.
It's scary out here.
I saw one where a girl tattooed the guy name on her face.
Oh no!
Or was it a picture of
No,
him?
she did. She did put his name. A white girl.
Yeah.
It wasn't real.
It wasn't real?
No.
What shit is this? see how you get
I know
fooled.
exactly what
you
you're
get
talking
fooled
about.
on the internet. Oh my God! Thank you,
It wasn't real.
Jesus.
No, she came out and she did. She showed you the.
Thank you, Lord, because I was like, what?
I was scared because that was a big ass tattoo.
Why?
It's a big tattoo. Recently found out my ex does porn with her new partner. When I wanted to do something similar, her morals were too high. I wonder what changed. I want to tell her family, but it's not my place. I just feel like she's lost herself. The problem is not that she lost herself. The problem is that she didn't lose herself with you.
Why does he even care though? Or he or she or whoever? Why do, or she, he? Why does he even care? Like, oh my God, she's over you. She didn't want to do it with you. And she rather did it with her new partner. No, they do porn. Okay, cool. Like, why do you care so much? Like,
Because he wanted to do it with her.
and
That's the
now he's saying that she's lost herself. So it would have been good when she was doing it with you.
That's what I said.
But now she
It's
lost
bad.
herself, and you need to tell.
Yeah.
Mind your business and go away now.
Problem.
Mind your
He's sour.
business.
He's sour that she
Mind
didn't
your
lose
business.
herself with him.
Drink some water and mind
Can't
your
go in your
business.
Pee and go in your bed. A year-long affair with the lady in the flat above for the convenience factor alone. We eventually ended things after she fell pregnant, and thankfully she stayed with her oblivious partner. All I hear now are the 24/7 cries of probably my son through the paper-thin ceiling.
Excuse? So, like, when you said it, I was like, I wonder if it's his child or the partner child. But then you don't know.
You don't even know.
You
But
don't
he
know.
said she got pregnant and he head out. He wasn't even interested in this person. It was just a convenient
Oh my God, that's so
partner.
awkward. That is so awkward. Just not knowing, and you watching your kid like, oh,
He didn't want to know.
he has my ears.
He didn't
Oh.
want to know. He didn't want to know from the jump. Because as soon as she fell pregnant, he exited the chat. He exited stage left.
Yikes.
He didn't want to know.
Yikes. That would be messed up if it's not even the partner's child. And
It'll be messed up if it's not his or the partner child.
ooh, that would be messy.
I watch too much TV drama. My girl don't know I'm on the DL. I've been having a trans woman as my side chick for about 1 year now. And so I get the best of both worlds. I'm trying to remember what NGL means. I can't remember. Let me just Google it.
NGL?
Yep, NGL. What does NGL mean? I can't remember. Not gonna lie.
Okay, so say that.
My girl don't know that I'm on the DL. I've been having a trans woman as my side chick for about 1 year now. And so I get the best of both worlds. Not gonna lie, it's been great.
So I think it's unfair to your partner, obviously. Like, I could not tell her. Yeah, you getting what you want out of it, but it's not fair to her.
Like, I see so much things again on social
all.
media. Like, there are so many people now, they're saying that, it's so unsafe for them to come out and say these things or whatnot. Honestly, I get it. However, we still, like the world we're living in now, it's open to so many different things with people accepting LGBTQ. I think really and truly just tell the person, yes, is it really that you're scared of your safety or you're scared that the person will just leave? Which one? Or is it both? But really and truly, the villain in the story here, regardless of how you feel about you being on the DL, the villain in the story here is you. Because you're taking away someone's choice. You're taking that away from someone. And if you ask me, it is equivalent to rape. It is the equivalent to rape.
That's not fair to her.
It is not fair.
Who knows? She might stay with you or she might exit the relationship. But you can't continue like that.
Continue like that. That's unfair. No. And you're bragging about enjoying the best of both worlds.
Do so, don't like so, I'm sure
Exactly.
if she would have done something like that, oh my God, it would have been a problem.
Big problem. My husband has a small penis. And that makes him so self-conscious that he is incredibly attentive and really listens in bed. Thanks to that, in 17 years, I've never not once had an orgasm.
Never not had one.
Yeah.
Okay, so I feel as though that is important, being attentive. Like when the guy knows your body, you don't have to tell him anything.
I don't even think that depends on his size.
It doesn't depend on your size. That's just some guys' superpower. But I feel as though he knows that he has a small penis and he knows that he has to make up for it. So he does his best to please her. And that's good because you have some people out here with big penises and they just... And that's it. They feel that's it.
Yep.
So kudos to him.
Kudos to him. But with that being said, I want to ask y'all a question. Does penis size matter? Does it matter? Let us know.
Does it matter?
Let us know in the comments.
I like that question.
Does it matter? And lastly, my girlfriend cheats on me, but she doesn't know that I know. However, she buys me food because I'm going through it in school. What should I do? in school. So yeah, probably in UE. UE, if you're from the West Indies, is UE. If you're from the States, you're in college.
Right.
If you're from the UK, it's uni. You're in one of those. And really and truly,
So you're here for the food, basically.
young man, I get that you need food, but call your mother. If you could call your mother, call a relative. If not, I think you should probably.
Or maybe he could say, hey, I know you cheat on me, but you could continue buying the food.
I like that. I like that. I like that.
Like, she might be like, flabbergasted.
Yeah.
But
We don't need to carry on in a sexual way, but you could
yeah, buy my food
buy
now.
my food for me.
The
Continue doing
least
that.
you could do,
Yeah.
continue sleep with whoever you want to sleep
You
with.
do what you have to do, your thing. But continue buying my food. I
I
like
don't
that.
know how he you're dealing with that situation because you're pretending like everything is all hunky dory,
Oh,
and
hunky dory.
every time you see her, you're like this cheating bitch.
Yep. Yep.
Laurel had.
Yep. Anyway, this brings us to the end of our episode today.
Really,
Yeah.
I find that time went so
It went
fast.
fast. This brings us to the end of the episode. Audio listeners, I really and truly, honestly, I have neglected speaking to y'all directly because I feel as though a lot of the things that we talk about we pull from social media, and sometimes it may be videos. So what I want to let y'all know, what I want to encourage y'all to do is ensure to check out our YouTube videos when you can, so you can see the videos. We will do our best to explain the videos as well. Sometimes it may not be something that you need to see, sometimes it might be just something you hear, but we appreciate you all over there, audio listeners. We really do. We really do. So sorry for neglecting to talking to you all directly. We really appreciate you all listening all the time, tuning in, ensuring that, don't forget to leave us a little review, a little 5-star review if you can. Please, pretty please, it's Christmas. The 5 stars and a little nice review is free. As you point at it, y'all. Oh, yeah, festive. Well, Laurel is a reindeer.
Yeah.
Mine is a snowman.
Yes.
So cute. We're in the festive season.
We didn't get our wreaths like we planned for last week, but
Not yet.
we're celebrating.
We're still celebrating. Not yet, though. We do try. We'll try and get it. We'll try and get it.
Don't forget to send in your dilemmas or any topics that you want us to discuss. You could DM us and we will be sure to get it.
Definitely. Hope y'all enjoying the season thus far. And hope y'all enjoy the episode. Catch y'all in the next one, y'all.
Bye.
Bye.